During the French Revolution, Swiss mercenary soldiers fought for the French king. In 1792, revolutionaries stormed the Tuileries Palace, which was the residence of Louis XVI. While protecting the palace, 760 Swiss mercenary soldiers lost their lives. The Lion Monument commemorates these fallen soldiers.
The soldiers would not have died had there been no palace. Hence, the Lion Monument commemorates the palace as much as it commemorates the Swiss mercenary soldiers. The crucial point concerning the palace is that it was empty during the battle. The king and his family had already moved to a safe place. If the Lion Monument commemorates the Tuileries Palace, this means that it commemorates emptiness. And if it commemorates emptiness, it commemorates far more places than the Tuileries Palace. We asked ourselves, where do we today find places of emptiness? What are the similarities to the Tuileries Palace?
Our research brought us to a place which lies between the cemetery Friedenthal, the Reuss River, and the St. Carli neighborhood. It's a highway entrance and exit site which never was used and is vacant. So much space, time, freedom of movement in the middle of town. Is this a royal feeling? Is this what it feels like to be Louis XVI?
While exploring the vacant space, we encountered a troop arrayed in rows. We then realized that these must be the Swiss mercenary soldiers.
We also encountered the Swiss mercenary soldiers on Obergrundstrasse 99 and 101 in the center of Luzern. This is where two big, empty villas are located. They are surrounded by a fence and a wall. The Swiss mercenary soldiers draw their attention to their presence through a sign. We asked ourselves, could it be that with the palace and the Swiss mercenary soldiers, Louis XVI has also diffused to Obergrundstrasse in order to maintain emptiness?
Various signs indicate that it is Louis XVI in a new shape who is maintaining the emptiness. The owner of the villas on Obergrundstrasse is Jürgen Bodum. The villas are not his main residence. In the same way, the Tuileries Palace was not the main residence of Louis XVI. Further, the empty palace and the empty villas were stormed by revolutionaries who were driven out of the vacant spaces in a battle. For these reasons, it is clear that Louis XVI transforms himself and also diffuses through the time holes to defend emptiness. We asked ourselves, why is he so passionately defending emptiness?
The only plausible answer we found is that emptiness serves as a space of thought. Since emptiness has no specific function, every person can project their own visions into the vacant space. Thus, emptiness enables and generates new and different thoughts.
That we do not forget the importance of emptiness, the Lion Monument commemorates emptiness. The dying lion is a metaphor for the extinction of emptiness. At the same time, emptiness is slowly emerging in the rock of the Lion Monument. It shall serve as an adventure path. Thus, the Lion Monument becomes a shell of emptiness, and we stand in front of it. Thank you.